Hello and welcome back to another live cast of Mechabellum. I'm Hazefest. We are still in Season 2 doing our matchmaking climb. We're up against, let's see here, I didn't catch his name. We're up against this guy. We're pretty close to Gold 1. We're like 1 or 2 wins away. So we'll have to see how this goes. We get options of Amplify, Missile, Fire Badger, or Quick Supply. Quick Supply has a low HP threshold. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's opt for the Amplify Specialist. They have 5,000 life. They start with Crawlers and Mustangs. We're up against Steel Balls and Arc Lights. Look at that face on the icon there. It's wild. He's an elite specialist, so his stuff's going to have higher levels than ours. I am going to go with a Sabertooth here. Sabertooth's great at smacking balls. I did some playtesting in the tool, the practice tool, I guess. So I kind of understand a little bit more about the move speed of these units. And if I want my crawlers to get in front of my tank, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. I'm gonna need them about right here. Same thing for these Mustangs. If I want them to stay behind the tank, they have range, but we also need to keep them about so far back. And we'll put an additional chaff right here. Put the amp cores on our units. And we're off to the races. Our opponent goes for a little bit of a spread out feel. He did go 2 arc lights early on, so that's going to be crazy for us. So here we get our flak right in front of our tank, which is what we want. And it's all balled up together, which is kind of bad against these arc lights, but the Sabertooth should win pretty convincingly here. I think we will lose the round overall because we're going to get this debuff. And I think these level 2 arc lights are going to win it for him. I'm probably going to take these balls out before they can get to our tank. Probably. I don't know. Nope. We're going to get the debuff before he actually gets to us, so boom. Damn. Well, we did it though. We did the thing. Our tank did level up, which is good for us. I could go photon coating here, make our tank even stronger. We could also get redeployment or mobile beacon. I'm going to get the photon coating. Load our tank. I'm going to get another tank on the left here. I'm going to get photon coating for this bad boy. We want him to be about right there, I think. Right? One more back. Boom. And we'll get additional flak because I can. Put the additional flak. I can't do a side. I can't surprise him from the back. He's got his units in a pretty good position to avoid that. We do want our chaff to come in from the side a little bit. We don't want it to go directly next to the tank because the AoE splash from those arc lights, as an example on our right side here, is getting actually it's getting too much value for our opponent. Grab the sledgehammers. Our opponent goes for marksman here. The marksman should be put off by our chaff units coming in right as he crossed the threshold here, so nope. Instead he gets the lock on the left side, which is bad for us. lose on the left side again. Marksman is doing work. Perhaps we should go field maintenance on our tanks. Alright, opponent is debuffed. We are now debuffed, and we're going to lose this round. Marksman's going to take me out. But we do get that one last kill before we go down. Good for us. Alright. Wraith would be a good unit here, but I don't believe... He's got so few units, I think that the Wraith would be a bad call. Wraith would be good for him. I'm going to go Farseer here. Farseer's quite a fast unit. We'll go a little bit further back. We'll definitely get range on our tanks. I kind of want to do field maintenance though. I'm going to opt for 2 more tanks here. Range would be good. But we're not going to do that. We'll put a missile on the left side here. And that will take out his steel balls, I believe, once they come in. He also decided to go for the Farseer. The damage reduction on our tank should be good enough to take it down. It's a very tanky unit, now that I'm looking at it. I think when we get our increased range on our tanks, they'll be far enough back that the back line will be able to get onto them. We're going to win on the left side here. Right side's looking pretty solid as well. And we'll win the first of the rounds. Round 3 goes to us. We've evened out the life totals a little bit. And we did get another level on our tank here. We're going to give him an absorption module. We will do range enhancement. We'll get a promotion on our units that need them. And we'll grab another crawler. This crawler can go on the back right. Okay, I think that's good. We'll unlock marksman units, I guess. This is the problem with the... oh god, he got a fortress. Yikes. Well, the increased range on our team is very nice. Increased range on our tanks is really what's making the difference here. Our Sabertooth on the left here are more higher level and has the absorption module, which means it's just going to heal constantly. We may still lose on the right side here. Our tank is taking a lot of punishment. Speed this up. Nope, he still survives. Round 4 to us. Okay, our photon coating tank has leveled up. Wasps sound nice. Let's go for the wasps. Upgrade here. And we're going to be a pesky unit here. We're going to swarm the left side of the field here and go for a tower kill. We're already winning pretty hard on this side, so I think this would be even better for us. Upgrade our chaff units. We'll go ahead and give them mechanical rage so they get in a little faster and can provide some cover for our tanks. I expect air units to come out here. I'm going to get a marksman just in case. We do have the Mustangs to kind of help with the air problem if that does come up. And again, we're going to put some missiles out on the right side here to deal with those steel balls coming in. Our opponent goes for Stormcallers, not a bad option. We get immediately onto the fortress. You can see that our tank here on the left side is healing. The steel balls went down to that missile, and we are winning on both sides, I believe. The air units coming in for support, distracting the marksman in the back. One of our tanks on the front line goes down, and we are now going to push through for the win. Oof, a lot of damage to our opponent. He's sweating right now, as he should be. Missile strike seems nice, but there's really nothing low enough health to use that on. My opponent's going to get the barrier for sure here. I'm going to get the supply enhancement because if the game continues to go on long, it will be beneficial for us. And I'm going to go with the double shot here so we can try to instantly delete some of these units coming at us. I'm going to get the jump drives on these wasps, and I'm going to move them to the opposite end. So my opponent's going to react to the wasps on the left there, so I'm going to move him over to the right to kind of make him waste resources. And promote this guy. We don't have any money left over for more units, really. So I think what I'll do is I'll get speed, and I'll get attack. We'll unlock fangs here. Going to the next round. Our opponent does commit Mustangs to the left side and a few to the right. There's less on the right side, so we're going to try to get in over there if possible. Alright, we are blasting our way to the front door. All of our air units go down, so the backside attack is not going to work. We did kind of lose here on the left. The absorption module is not doing much. I guess these units has a debuff. We lose this round. I think now is the time for the field maintenance. Stormcaller's coming in clutch there. Well, the wasps really didn't work out in our favor there, but that's okay. Let's do an orbital bombardment on the left side here to kind of soften up those units. We'll level up all our tanks. We'll get field maintenance, making them very tanky. We can get more marksmen here, I think. We need some sort of unit that does a lot of damage in an area. We're going to move our wasps to the back line here. Come in as late support. I could just get more Sabertooths. Let's do that. Let's get more Sabertooths. It's going to be hard for him to deal with. That next upgrade is super expensive. And we'll put these air units kind of off, as far away from the Mustangs as we can. Do it like this. I think that looks good. Unlock Stormcallers, sure. And we'll go again. The opponent does get the barriers on the big fortress units. And those big fortresses go down very quickly to our Sabertooths. Our air units are going right down the middle, which is what we wanted. Now they're going to spread out and go to the right and try to get that tower. They're going to meet their end at the hands of those Mustang units. But I believe we're going to win the round here. This might even be the game. Our Sabertooths are just too tanky for these Mustangs to deal with. They're not even putting a dent in them. They're actually healing more than they're taking damage. and we deal damage to our opponent. He's got one more round, I think. Nope. Just kidding. He took too much damage. Wow. Great reactions from our opponent. He played well, putting those Mustangs out to take out the sneaky wasps was good to go. Yeah. That's the problem with elite specialists, man. They get so overwhelmed because their units cost so much money. They really can't have a whole lot of chaff on the field. And on our side, we had the extra money coming in late, and I don't think he could just keep up with the money. You know, we're putting out 2 units and a tech every round, and he's only putting out maybe 2 units, maybe teching instead of getting units. So, yeah, this didn't work out for him, and it was a good game from Introcade. So, if you like this, hit that like and subscribe button and follow along. We just hit gold 1. Look at that. So we're finally here. We're going gold, baby. See you in the next one.